So let's go with OY proficiency.
You'd like to take this.
Alright, so, due to his high sea level and geographical isolation, various countries have founded several facilities in Mauna Kea's summit, where these specifically to observe weather, ocean, astronomical objects, or volcanoes. It feels like astronomical objects. Hawaiian archipelago has over 100 different islands, which island is the second largest and home to Lahaina, once the capital of the Hawaiian Kingdom. Hawaii, Oahu, Kauai, or Maui. What's the second largest island in Hawaii? I want to say Oahu. The Hawaiian language uses 13-letter alphabet of the following choice, which is not used in the Hawaiian alphabet: A, W, S, or O. Hawaii is AW, so it's between S and O. There's an O in Moana. I don't think there's anybody with an S in the alphabet. The Hawaiian sport, Hei Nalu, is so culturally significant even members of royalty partook in the past. Nowadays, North Shore is particularly renowned, the capital of Hei Nalu, drawing athletes from all over the world, which is the following image depict this sport. This is sail surfing, this is golf, scuba diving, this is surf. You know what? They talk about the Hawaiian sport like it's the national sport. I'll go with surfing. What holiday is celebrated in Hawaii but not in other states in the US? Ocean Day, Independence Day, King Kamehameha Day, or Aloha Day? I want to say King Kamehameha. Pencil down? Yeah, I did okay. I think I did okay, but I'm not sure. 3 out of 5, 3 out of 5, 3 out of 5. Yeah! You're the man! You're the man! You're the man! Okay, let's see how it goes. Okay, I got passion and charisma up. 4 out of 5. I was correct with the astronomical object. There's a total of 12 observatory at around Mauna Kea summit, housing 13 telescopes, including Japan's own Subaru telescope. I didn't know that. So the second largest island is Maui. It is said that Maui was once 2 separate islands, but after volcano Haleakala erupted, they eventually became a single landmass. Oh wait! Maui were 2 islands, and then a volcano erupted that produced land and that fused the 2 islands together. Wow! Okay, nice. Then I got this one correct. The 13 letters in the Hawaiian alphabet are A, E, H, I, K, L, M, N, O, P, U, W, and Okina. The Okina is the apostrophe? I guess it's the Okina, because the first letter is the apostrophe, so it's probably Okina. Okay. Okay, I was correct with the surfing. Hei Nalu means to slide in Hawaiian, and Hei means to slide in Hawaiian, and Nalu means wave. Sliding wave. Surfing has been a favorite pastime as far back as 400 AD, when Polynesians brought many of their customs with them to the Hawaiian Islands. Okay, windsurfing, golf, scuba diving. So I was correct. Yeah, golf is a white man's sport. Scuba diving could be it. But yeah, surfing and windsurfing it's pretty much the same thing. So what makes it more traditional is without the wind. So just the surfing the wave. Like windsurfing is basically much sailing on a board, you know. And then we have I got the King Kamehameha Day on June the 11th. Many events are held in honor of King Kamehameha I, including a ceremony where the ladder truck is used to drape massive leaves over a statue made in his likeness. Ah! Yeah, I knew it. Alright, we return to reception. Let's save. Let's celebrate this victory with a save.
Good to go.
Welcome. Have you decided on which exam you'll be taking?
Yes, sports for 300.
You'd like to take this
Okay, begin. In cue sports such as billiard and snooker, the game begins by positioning the ball together in a rack, then shooting the cue ball to scatter them. What is the name of the opening shot? First shot, break shot, star shot. The break shot. See, we break. In baseball, it is common to throw slower pitches called breaking balls to confuse the batter's timing. One such pitch is a fork ball, which is the following image demonstrates the correct grip of a fork ball. This one on the side is more like a slider. This is a palm ball. This looks like it's a knuckle. The fork is where the two fingers are opposite, like a fork. It's this one. Bowling is a sport where the player rolls the ball down the lane to knock down pins and score points. However, if the ball veers too far left, it reaches into a trench, preventing from knocking down any pin. What is the trench called? The gutter! There's foul over in the split. No. It's the gutter ball. The Fédération Internationale de Natation, or FINA, is an international organization that administers competition for water sports. According to FINA's swimming rule set, what distance must the swimmer break the surface of the water after the start of the race of each turn? 15, 10, 20, 25. It's not 25. They break water pretty much early. It's between 10 and 20 meters. I'll go with 15. Different clubs are used in golf to get the ball into the hole as few strokes as possible. Which club would be used to make the ball roll with it? It's on the green. Wood, iron, putter. The putter. The putter's on the green. Okay, I'm confident. I think I'm confident about that score. Okay. Let's see how it goes. Yeah.
Congratulations!
Congrats, dude.
Nice.
Congrats, dude! Okay, I got passion and confidence plus 30. All correct! I have a perfect score! The break shot. The opening shot refers to breaking up the ball's formation and scattering it across the table, thus the break shot. It is also commonly shortened to just the break. Yeah. Yeah, in baseball I was correct with the fork ball. The trajectory of the fork ball is similar to that of a fastball, but it drops once it reaches the front of the home plate. Yeah, it goes fast and then it tilts. So the number one was the slider, the one when they use the ball on the side of the ball to make it slide. Then you have the knuckle ball and the palm ball. I was correct with the other two. Then the gutter. The gutter ball refers to when the ball fails to hit any pins, scoring the player 0 points. Many professional bowlers will opt to roll the ball in one direction while applying a spin to the opposite direction, allowing for a greater number of trajectories for the ball to hit the front pin. Yeah, it's true. They will always try to throw on that angle and give it a spin to make it veer back. So because if you always hit square in the middle, the way the bowling ball, the pins are positioned, you'll always end up with a split. Because you'll go straight and the pin will fall backwards. If you go with an angle, they're gonna fall in an angle. Sometimes on the left, sometimes on the right. It will scatter. So you have more odds of putting them all down at the same time. And then they have 15 meters. Okay, that was a lucky guess. Before the 15-meter rule was introduced, a Japanese swimmer set the record for swimming 45 meters without breaking the water surface, consequently leading FINA to implement the rule. Do you go faster when you dive? Like, if you have a big dive and then you swim underneath the water, do you go faster? Because it's probably an unfair advantage. Maybe that's why they implemented the rules that after 15 meters, you have to come out. And then the putter, that was an easy one. The phrase drive for show, putt for dough refers to how being able to put the ball in the hole is a vital skill to win the golf. Yeah, you drive for show and you putt for dough. Oh, I didn't know that was a golf expression. But yeah, it's true. You drive for show. Driving for show and putting for dough. It's true. It is 100% true. It's
Welcome.
I played mini putt. So many times. It's true. The importance of putting with as few strokes as possible is important. Yeah. Like, anybody can drive, like, well, not everybody, like, you drive for show, like, like, when they say drive for show, it's basically the longest drive that you can, like, the furthest away you can, to get it as close to the green as possible. But there are some, par 3 holes that you can drive and reach it to the green instantly. Alright, let's
Have
take
you
another
decided on
exam.
which exam you'll be taking?
Everybody loves marine life.
You'd like-
Alright, marine life. Which of the following image is of the clownfish, a species known for their symbiotic relationship with anemones? Oh, Nemo's number 4. Which of the following marine organism has long instead of gills and therefore cannot breathe underwater? This is a crab. This is some sort of flatfish. This is an octopus. This is an orca whale. The whale has lungs. Why do turtles appear to shed tears from their eyes when they lay eggs? Because they feel sad, to alleviate symptom of dry eyes, to regulate salt concentration, or to heal eye injuries. I think they don't. I think they don't cry to lube their eyes. I think it's to regulate salt concentration. Penguins are famous for being flightless birds of exceptional swimmers. Which is of the following species is the largest? The Fjordland, the Royal, the King, or the Emperor? Emperor penguin. Of the following marine organism, which life is the lowest point below sea level? Football fish, Manila clam, Japanese anchovy, or bottlenose dolphin? Not the dolphin! Football fish. If football fish are what I think they are, they're a sort of angler fish, and those are very deep sea fish. I'm gonna go with football. Alright. Yuck! Pass again!
Congratulations!
Yeah, you're the man! You're the man! You're the man! Okay, I got confidence 50 and kindness 50. Another perfect score! Are you for real? Clownfish, known also as anemone fish, elude predators within the safety of sea anemones. So the first one was the oriental butterfly fish. The second one was the Luna lionfish. Oh, I've seen those in books. I forgot they were called lionfish because of their flippers around their head looks like a mane. So say, oh, it's a lionfish. So I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna try to remember. Then you have the blowfish. And then, yeah, the orca. Orcas are marine mammals that can remain underwater by filling their lungs with large amount of air. The scientific name is Orcinus orca, which can be loosely translated to whale from hell in Latin. So the flatfish is called a Napoleon fish. I wonder why they're called like that. Is that because they have a big face and proportionate to the rest of the fish looks smaller in stature? So you have the crab, the octopus, okay. Oh! Regulate salt concentration, I was correct. Marine reptiles and birds possess salt glands that secretes excess salt that accumulated within the body to maintain lower concentration of internal salinity. Turtles crying tend to be associated with egg laying because it's the only time when they come ashore because they excrete salt in the sea as well. Okay. They're pooping salt out of their eyes. They do it in the water, but we don't see it because because it's like crying in the crying in the sea. It's like crying when it's raining. Who can see cry when it rains? Like sea turtles are crying in the sea because they're pooping out salt out of their eyes. So when they're on shore, they're still pooping out the salt, but it looks like they're crying. But it's not because they're sad. Okay, I've told you we were learning stuff in this channel. I told you. And then the emperor penguin, of course. The emperor penguin, scientifically named Aptenodytes forsteri, is one of the most commonly known penguin species. True. And then the football fish. Woo! The football fish is a species of deep-sea anglerfish. I knew it! I knew it! Known for using a lantern-light organ on its head to attack prey. Yeah, it looks like a football, so that's why they call football fish. I knew it. Fucking knew it.
I can handle anything.
Okay, we're gonna save. Let's keep the ball rolling. So this is so far 3 for 3.
Welcome. Have you decided on which exam?
Alcohol expertise. Okay. Let's see if I'm... Let's see if we're gonna start a rumor. Of course, Damien knows all about booze, right?
You'd like to take this exam.
Okay. Which of the following glasses is most commonly used to emphasize the aroma and carbonation of a champagne? Oh, the champagne glass is the first one. It's like a flute. When alcohol such as wine, brandy, and whiskey age in barrel, a small amount evaporates through the wood using the aging process, resulting in slight loss. What is this phenomenon called? Witch share, goddess share, angel share, devil share? The angel share, in French we have a word for that as well. It's exactly what it means, the angel share. The drink shown here is a popular cocktail most commonly made with dry gin and dry vermouth, then garnished with an olive. What is the name? That's a martini. Screwdriver, Kahlua milk, red eye. Oh no, it's a martini. Shaken, not stirred. The plant shown here is used in beer for... Oh, that's hops. That's hops. Chips, hips, taps. No, that's hops. Preservative qualities in addition to its ability to prevent the growth of harmful bacteria. A facility that produces beer is called a brewery. What is one that produces wine? Vintner, vineyard, wine cellar, or vinery? Vintner, that's not a word, I think. Wine cellar is where they keep it. Vineyard is the land. So I guess it's winery. Alright, do I have 4 for 4? Confident? 4 for 4!
Congratulations!
man! Congrats,
Well
dude!
done, Kasuga!
Nice one!
Alright, trendsetter, style level 7. Nice. I got another perfect score. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, so yeah, you have the name of the glass. You have the flute glass, the wine glass, the cocktail glass, and the coupe glass. The long and narrow body of the glass keeps the bubble from fizzling out too quickly and also makes it easier to appreciate the view of the rising bubbles. Yep, true, true. So yeah, the coupe glass, I don't think they use drinks on that. It's mostly for cocktail. Yeah, they use the cocktail glass for martini, but the coupe, I would use that coupe for desserts, not for cocktails. But some cocktails as well, but some elaborate cocktails, you know? The angel share. The phrase is said to have originated in the past when distillers noticed a small portion of alcohol missing from the barrels and concluded that the angel must have drank it as an offering. Yeah, it's true. And martini, there are many variants of the martini, each just as popular, such as the vodka martini, which substitute the gin with the vodka, and the dirty martini, which incorporate a splash of olive juice. Ah, yuck! No. I don't like my martini dirty. Well, I don't mind having my martini with vodka. I think I would like it better with the gin. Like, I like gin tonics. But yeah, okay, hops, of course. The hop plant is a perennial vine that belongs to the Cannabaceae family of flowering plants. It has been used as an ingredient in beer since the 14th century to replace other herbs of the time. Yeah, of course. Because basically, I guess when they first made beer, it was an accident. But basically, it was not beer. It was wine, because it was rotten fruit that made not marinated, that fermented. Like, they left it there outside, it fermented, and then they tasted it, and it was, oh, good. So they were trying some experience, and it took centuries until they decided, hey, let's try hops. And yeah, it prevents the growth of harmful bacteria. Because, yeah, back then, like this, you have no idea how old the invention of alcohol is. Like, discovery of fire, making of the wheel, agriculture, wine and beer. It's around that period. It's that old. Because it was, like I said, it's an accident. Like, somebody left food outside, it fermented. And, you know, back in those days, they were not that smart. Like, they were like, you know, survival of the fittest and the like. And the winery, not only do wineries produce wine, they typically have the infrastructure to allow visitors to sample the wine on site as well. Yeah, yeah, like that's why it was kind of tricky, because you can visit wineries, like you can visit breweries as well, but they don't have the infrastructure to allow visitors to come here. It's just like big machines, and like you can pour all the ingredients there, like the yeast and stuff like that. Like it's kind of neat to visit, but not that much. Like near our house, there's a brewery for what's the name? I guess it's gin. Yeah, we have a place that make homemade gin, and with the residue they make the soap. So they sell it pretty much, and this is open for public. You can visit, but you have to make an appointment. You cannot like go on the fly over there. Hey, I want to visit the place. No, you have to make an appointment. All right, so can I dare have another one, or do I? No, I think I want to save. Okay, I think at this point, like, I'm on a roll. Like, I only have one. I'm 4 but 3 in a row that are a perfect score. So this is amazing.
Have you decided on which exam?
Okay, world landmarks. I'm confident in world landmarks. Let's see how good I am. Passion and intellect. Let's do this. Alright. So, which of the following is true about the Sagrada Familia, the largest unfinished church in the world that's located in Barcelona? Designs that have never been changed once, collapsed 5 times, it went a long time without building permit, or it was designed by the home of the mayor. I don't think it collapsed 5 times. I'm pretty sure that the reason why it's unfinished is because the design changed many times. So it's gotta be designed by the home of the mayor? No, it's gotta be the permit. The permit. Angkor Wat is the world famous landmark in Cambodia. Angkor is derived from the Sanskrit word for city. What does Wat comes from? Temple, hospital, monastery, or college? Angkor Wat in Cambodia. I want to say temple. Which of the following depicts the Arc de Triomphe de l'Étoile, which was commissioned by Napoleon and built in Paris, France? Not this one, not this one. Kind of similar. No, this is the one. This is the Arc de Triomphe de l'Étoile. The Colosseum was a famous amphitheater at the center of Rome, Italy. It was used for what purpose with ancient Rome? Theater, event hall, gladiatorial arena, or bathhouse? Gladiators, baby. Which of the following depicts the Louvre, famous museum in France, which use works of art such as the Nike of Samothrace and the Mona Lisa? Yeah, the one with the pyramid. This looks like the Metropolitan Museum. This looks like the National Gallery, and this is some theater. I don't know, like the Louvre. 5 of 5. 5 of 5. Woo! Don't tell me it's another perfect score. I'm not that confident that it's another perfect score. Please don't. Please don't. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Alright, intellect level up, level 6. Passion level 8 still. Are you for real? Are you for real? I guess have those answers and have a perfect score again? No! After 137 years of illegal construction work, the Sagrada Familia finally obtained a building permit in 2019! Oh my god! It was illegal construction work for 137 years. Construction began in March 1882 under Francisco de Paula del Villar y Lozano, with Antoni Gaudi taking over as chief architect the following year. Okay, they changed architect leader a lot, so maybe that's why it was unfinished. Like, okay, oh my... So, it's still unfinished. But I guess the reason why it was unfinished for the longest time is like they couldn't build because you don't have the permit. Now they finally have it, so are they gonna finish the cathedral? Or are they gonna leave it as is? Because, hey, look, unfinished cathedral here. Like, it's a good, Okay, so temple was correct. Wat means temple in Khmer, the national language of Cambodia. Angkor Wat is a temple complex located on a site covering 402 acres. It's believed that it's taken 3 whole decades to complete construction. Took 30 years? 30 years to build Angkor Wat? Okay. And the Arc de Triomphe was easy. Okay, so the first one was the Brandenburg Gate. The second one was the Ozomon in Japan. And this one, the fourth one, is Patuxai. I have no idea what this is. But it looks awfully like the Arc de Triomphe. One of France's most iconic monuments is often the structure that first comes to mind for many in regards to triumphal arches. Yes. Yes, when it comes to arches, the first one that comes to mind is Paris. I was afraid that they're going to say the first thing that comes to mind when you think of Paris is like, they're going to say Arc de Triomphe, like, no. Second. You cannot beat the Eiffel Tower. And the gladiatorial arena, of course. At the time of the construction, it was used to host gladiatorial contests and public spectacles. The Colosseum was later named the Flavian Amphitheater by classicists and archaeologists. Flavian Amphitheater? Is it because Flavian built it first? Like, why would the archaeologists would name it? Like, I guess Colosseum, like when you say Colosseum you think about that, but it's still a generic word. But yeah. And the Louvre. Oh, I knew it. The first one was the Metropolitan Museum of Art. I was correct. The National Gallery, I was correct too. This was the Louvre. The other one was the Teatro alla Scala. Is it in Spain? Or no, it's in Italy. I think I saw that in one of the Assassin's Creed games. I don't think. The Louvre is the largest museum on Earth by size alone, with over 300,000 objects in its collection. It also happens to be the most visited museum in the world, attracting over 8 million visitors each year, except during the COVID.
No need to...
Oh my god, 4 perfect score out of 4, 5 pass out of 5. I'm on fire. I mean, why am I so lucky when it comes to exam? Like, I know it's the full moon, but usually... Okay, muscular science.
You'd like to take this exam,
usually I'm good with biology. Maybe I'll get it right. I'm sure I'm going to pass this one, but I don't think I'm going to get a perfect score. But if I do have another perfect score, like... Okay, let's go. Begin. Which of the following food is said to be the best energy boost and can prevent muscle cramps, providing beneficial if eaten prior to or while working out? Eggs, rice, sandwiches, or banana? I'm going to say banana. Which of the following exercise cannot be performed without equipment? French press, bicycle crunch, wide squat, or narrow push-up? Well, narrow push-up, you don't need equipment for push-up. French press you do. Bicycle crunch, yeah, you need a bike. The wide squat, you're on the machine. Okay, I'm going to say narrow push-up. What is the most appropriate way to reduce soreness from muscle aches after intense workout? Increase salt intake, consume low carbohydrate, high protein diet, continue working out, stretch and relax the affected muscle. Oh, but you have to relax. Yeah, the resting period is important. Stretch and relax, please. Which of the following is the largest muscle in the average adult male body? Deltoid, quadriceps, rectus abdominis. This is the asshole. Pectoralis major. No, this is the quadriceps, the thigh. The quadriceps are very huge muscles, so it's gonna be the quads. Which boneless cut of chicken is best for muscle building due to its high protein and low fat content? Wing, leg, breast, or back? Breast, chicken breast. Low fat. Come on. I don't work out, even now I know that stuff. Okay, so this is another pass. Not gonna be perfect though. I'm not sure about the banana stuff. Like, it was between the banana and the eggs. Because I know a lot of people eat eggs, but the way it was shown, it was hard-boiled. But, like, that's why I was unsure. Usually, when people work out, they're gonna eat raw eggs. But I guess they'll go for banana because there are a lot of vitamins and other nutrients. Like, it feels healthier. Like, eating banana, it feels much healthier. Passion, 60. Confidence, 60. Yeah. Oh, okay, I got the banana correct. Okay, so my perfect score streak has been destroyed, but my past streak is still there. So right now I had 4 out of 4 correct in a row. 4 perfect score in a row. And 6 out of 6. So banana was correct. Banana are great for the digestive system. The carbohydrates they contain can be easily broken down and a good source of energy. They also contains BCAA, branched chain amino acid. Okay, yeah. Which may increase muscle growth and prevent muscle wasting. Okay. The French press was the... To perform a French press, you hold a dumbbell or other type of weight behind the... Oh! Oh, I read the question wrong. It was a double negative. Which of the following exercise cannot be performed without equipment? So I guess you can do bicycle crunch without equipment, you can do squats without equipment, and narrow push-up. So yeah, you needed a dumbbell to do French press, or other type of weight behind the head, and extend the arm straight up. The main purpose is to isolate and stretch the triceps. Yeah. French press is the tricep thing. Okay. Okay, stretch and relax. Muscle aches are frequently related to tension, overuse, or muscle injury. Eating a balanced diet and relieving the affected muscle will improve blood circulation, among other benefits. Okay. Quadriceps are correct. Quadriceps are found at the front of the thighs, are essential in supporting the body's weight. Also crucial in walking, running, jumping, and squatting. And the breast. Chicken breast is best used for building muscle. It's attached to a bone unique to birds, known as the keel. A similar muscle in human would be the pectoralis minor, and for cows, it's going to be the tenderloin. But in the end, it's up to you to choose chicken or beef. So if you wanted to eat beef and have the high protein, low fat content, you're going to have to use tenderloin. But isn't that where the filet mignon is? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, so I learned something, okay. So I have to be careful with the next question. Like, I have to read. Like, narrow push-up. Okay. I'm gonna save. Sorry.
We can't lose. Welcome. Have you decided on
So
which
1,
exam
2,
you'll be
3,
taking?
4, 5, 6. Yeah, it was 6 out of 6. Because well, if you count the first one I took was still a pass, so it's still 7 out of 7. Okay, gardening. Kindness plus 30, style plus 30. My mom is gonna kill me if I fail this one.
You'd like to take...
Alright, so which of the following flowers is famous for their thorns? The rose. There's a lilac. Those are not puppies. Violets. That's rose. Which of the following images of basil, a common kitchen herb often used in Italian cuisine among others? This is black. Looks like rosemary. This is a flower. This is red. So the basil is gonna be this one. The herb is known for how easy it is to grow both outdoors and indoors at home. What is its name? Basil, mint, parsley, coriander. This is mint. If you see the straw inside of the leaves, those are mint. The ideal seeding method differs depending on the type of plant building grown. Which one would be appropriate for sowing pumpkin seeds directly into a field? Rows of 3, spiral, patches of 3s. Fuck, I'll go with number 3. The sunflower often symbolize summer and blooms during July into autumn. Which period is the most appropriate time to sow sunflower seed? Oh, if it blooms in July, you have to go it before July, so it's gonna be April to June. It's gonna take like 3 months to bloom, you know? Yeah! 8 out of 8!
Congratulations! Man. Congrats, dude. Nice one.
Okay, so kindness and style up. Okay, another 4 out of 5. Okay, so the red flower I was unsure is in hibiscus. The first one was cherry blossom, and the second one was hydrangea. Even the most beautiful rose has thorns. Though popular for its lovely petals and pleasant fragrance, the rose requires careful handling because of the thorns all over the stem. Dark dense clover. Rosemary, poinsettia. Basil is relatively easy to grow and is a popular herb to use in pastas, sauces, and other dishes. Okay. Mint, I got it correct. Mint is known to be an aggressive spreader. It needs to be carefully monitored to prevent it from overrunning an entire garden. Alright. Oh, really? I didn't know that mint... Like, I understand now why people will grow mint in small boxes. Because if you leave it on the ground, they're gonna spread like weed. Interesting. Okay, the one that I didn't got correct was the pumpkin. I don't know how to plant pumpkin seeds. I never tend to a garden before. So the correct one was the point seeding in clusters of 3. 3 and then another 3 and then another 3, 3, 3, 3. So the first one is called stripe seeding. The second one was random number seeding, which is a spiral. I picked broadcast, but it was incorrect. To grow larger plants, use the point seeding technique. To establish dense plant spacing, use... okay. For big plants like pumpkins, you need point seeding. If you want dense plant, you need broadcasts. Okay, so yeah, this is what my train of thought, because yeah, they need to grow big. But if you want dense vegetables, you go with broadcast. But if you want larger, you go with the... Okay, so lastly, to grow smaller leaf and root vegetables, you use stripe. Since pumpkin tend to grow big, point seeding would be best. Yeah, okay. So random number seeding is for nobody. It's like, it's silly. It's just silly. Like, who plants their vegetables in a spiral formation? But yeah, for root vegetables, you go with stripe.
I'll be fine.
I'll save.
Welcome. Have you decided on which exam?
Underworld studies. Okay, so this is my Yakuza lore. Let's see if I get it correct. How much do I remember about Yakuza?
You'd like to take this exam.
Name the organization that expanded its influence to Yokohama and whose Japanese branch was headed by Chinese martial artist Lo Kalong. Oh. The Japanese branch headed by the Chinese martial artist Lo Kalong. This must be the Snake Flower Triad. Yeah, which of the following is Daigo Dojima, the 6th chairman of the Tojo clan back tattoo? Oh, it was the Buddha guy. This is Taiga, this is Majima, and this is Ryuji. So this is Daigo. Which of the following images portrays Ryohei Oshino, the 2nd chairman of the Seiryu clan? Okay, so I know this one. It's this guy. The first one, I forgot his name, but I know it's not him. This is the bomb. And this is... I forgot his face. Okay, but yeah, Oshino is this one. Which of the following group was not part of the Tojo clan? Nikyo Consortium, Tai... The Kijin. Yeah, Kijin is from Gaiden. Nishitani, he was an Omi. The Saejima family was part of the Tojo clan before it disbanded. Their patriarch, Taiga Saejima was notorious, single-handedly carrying out a hit on a rival clan. How many men were killed in this massacre? 17, 18, 19, or 20? 18? I forgot. I forgot. Well, technically, Saejima killed no one, but somebody went behind his back and killed all of them because he was packing. He was packing blanks. Like, okay, I know. I passed.
Congratulations!
But yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a perfect score.
Nice one!
Shit. Because in my mind it was 24. Like it was no okay. I got confidence of 8 now. I'm dauntless. Because in my mind it was 24. Because remember he was carrying 4 guns. 4 guns, 6 each, 6 bullets each. So. Oh, I got them all correct. The Snake Flower Triad were involved in a turf war with the Liu Mong, eventually coming out on top and expanding in power into Yokohama's Chinatown. Ah. Oh yeah, because I remember there were 2 Chinatowns in Yokohama. There was the real one and the fake one. The real one was where the Liu Mong were at. The fake one was lost to the Liu Mong by the Snake Flower Triad and expanded all over to Japan, because I remember the Snake Flower Triad was the first Chinese mafia that we have encountered as Kiryu. And yeah, Lo Kalong was the guy. You remember the name Lo Kalong. If you're a true Yakuza fan, and if you're playing since the PS2 era, yeah, you remember Lo Kalong. And, okay, the following tattoo, yeah, remember, Daigo Dojima's back features Fudo Mio, or Akala, a wrathful deity and destroyer of evil. Okay, so it's not a Buddha, it's a deity, but it was not a Buddha. Okay, so yeah, we have Ryuji Goda, the Golden Dragon, Goro Majima, the Hanya Mask, and... Oh, that tiger is not Taiga Saejima, this is Futoshi Shimano. Okay. And then, Jin Goda, I remember, Jin Goda was the interim Tojo clan leader in the first game, back when Dojima, the 3rd chairman, was assassinated. And he was the guy saying, hey guys, we lost 2 billion yen. Then we have Chief from the Homeless Clan, and the 4th one is Billiken. I forgot his name. But yeah, Ryohei Oshino was an old-fashioned, honorable Yakuza who safeguarded the secret counterfeiting scheme behind the Great Wall of Muscle for several years. Then the Kijin Clan was an Omi Alliance subsidiary whose patriarch was Omare Nishitani. Yeah, it's from Gaiden. So this one was fresh in my memory. Like, I remember that question was in the other Yakuza game as well. I remember Nikkyo Consortium, Hakuo Clan, and Tai Association were in the choice of answer. But they changed the correct one, saying, oh, everybody would forgot like who was the Omi Alliance clan. So we're going to pick a one that's fresher in their mind, the Kijin. And then we have 18. That was a shot in the dark. In 1985, Taiga Saejima became Yakuza legend when he walked into a restaurant and took out 20 members of the Ueno Seiwa clan, killing 18. Yeah, there were 20 guys in that restaurant, but not all of them died. But this is odd because, like they said, he was carrying blanks. Somebody came out in the back and then shoot them again behind them, making it look like he did it. But why did he kill all 20 of them? Did he miss some? That was sloppy work. Sloppy cover-up. Okay, so can I beat my streak of perfect score? I don't think I will, but still, 4 perfect score in a row is quite impressive.
Welcome.
Is it more impressive than scoring 9 tests in a row?
Have you decided on which exam you'll be taking?
Like, this is all correct. I haven't failed even once. Let's go with Sega proficiency. Okay, this is where I'm gonna fail.
You'd like to take this exam?
Because I'm not a big Sega guy, to tell you the truth. But I still know my shit when it comes to Sega. The Dreamcast storage medium was innovative during its time as it featured an LCD screen and minigame capacity. What was the name of this medium? Dream memory, virtual memory, visual memory, or pocket memory? Fuck. I want to say pocket memory. In Sega's Sakura War, there are a number of divisions that serve to protect Tokyo. For instance, the Flower Division operates as a front-line combat demon. Which division specializes in intelligence undercover operation? Rose, Moon, Wind, or Kanade? Well, if it's Flower, it's gonna be Moon or Wind. I never played Sakura Wars. Why do I know about that? I only watched one episode of Sakura Wars just for show. Which of the following is an image of the arcade cabinet for Outrun, a road racing simulator? I don't know. There's a red bike, red car. I think it's this one. Sega's UFO Catcher is a crane game in which players operate a claw arm to attend to win prizes. Which of the following is the first UFO Catcher? The first? They all look alike. They're all pink. Shit. Was it this one? This one's the most old looking. Puyo Puyo is a puzzle game series published by Sega. Which one of the following characters is a family that runs a grocery store? I don't know any of them. Fuck. I'm gonna go with the girl with the apple. Oh my god, this is... I'm not sure about this one. If I guess this is where my streak ends. 9 wins in a row. Sorry, folks. What? 10? This is number 10? I got 3 out of 5. If it's a perfect score, I'm gonna flip my table. Okay, confidence and charisma. Okay, 4 out of 5. Okay, okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm getting a heart attack. Okay, I'm not having a heart attack, but I got 4 out of the 5, but the one that I got wrong was not the one I was expecting. The first answer was the Visual Memory Unit. The Dreamcast Visual Memory Unit, or VMU, was the first memory card to come with an LCD screen and buttons, among other features. Yeah, you can remove it and play it like a Tamagotchi, but you couldn't do much with it. But yeah, you would plug it on the controller, it will be your memory card. Like, it was quite innovative, interactive, but cumbersome. Moon Division. Okay, the Moon Division is a covert unit that is active all over the world, performing reconnaissance and supporting the Flower Division from behind the scenes during peacetime to provide backstage support during performances. Because, yeah, they're idols. Like, Sakura is an idol. The Outrun cabinet, I got it. Outrun also enhanced the player experience by implementing gimmicks such as having the cabinet react to the player's steering or whenever the car went off course. Yeah, I remember that. R360, the Hang On. Yeah, the butter bike was Hang On. The white one was Space Harrier. I remember it because I've seen it in the Sega house, in Club Sega installations. In the game, not in real life. R360, I've never seen it in my life, but Outrun, yeah. I see a lot of on-road cabinet in different Club Segas, and yeah, this is why I was confident that it was this one. The UFO Catcher, yeah, I was confident where I'm going like, this one looks old, this must be the first. After its release, UFO Catchers, okay. The first UFO Catcher was number 2. Number 1 was UFO Catcher Triple Win. So this is the one where the first game where you could use like 3 tokens at a time and you have 3 chances of winning with 1 coin. Then you have UFO Catcher 7. Then you have UFO Catcher 9 third. So 9 turn is probably the current one. Like, it's the 9th installation where you could use 3 tries with 1 token. After its release, UFO Catcher experienced a massive boon in popularity, so much so its name is now synonymous with crane game in Japan. Okay. Okay, so I got the name of the girls in Puyo Puyo. There's Amitié, Arley, Ali, and Ringo. I got Ringo correct. Ringo Ando is the main protagonist of Puyo Puyo 7, and her family owns a business in Suzuran called Ando Family Fresh Produce, which I don't give a fuck. License to skill. Obtain 10 certificate from the Unabara Vocational School. I got a cutscene. Kasuga-san, do you know how many certifications you have acquired? 10. You're doing wonderfully. Yeah, well, I couldn't have done it without you, Laura-chan. Funny how I used to hate studying when I was in school. Turns out learning new things can be pretty rewarding. Getting educated is a lot more fun when you take it upon yourself instead of being forced into it. Get more out of it this way. I agree completely, Kasuga-san. I think you're a perfect example of why our school exists. Yeah? You're gonna make me blush. Okay, I promise I'll keep going for more. And I'll be right by your side to support you.
Thanks.
Sounds good. Well then, see you again soon. She seems to like us. Ikari's not gonna like it. But it's fine because he's so creepy. I don't mind having to cock him again. I will. I totally will. I don't care because this guy needs to, he's so dense when it comes to relationships and behavior within society. Like, having 200 certificate doesn't mean shit if you can't behave like a proper human being. And here he is.
Huh?
Kazuga-kun? Yeah. The way you were talking to Lower-chan just now, it almost seemed a bit flirtatious. You better not have been arranging some sort of rendezvous. Haha, calm down. She was just congratulating me for working hard lately.
Huh?
Sure, and that's why you walked away looking so smitten. Don't insult my intelligence. I've gotten certification by the score, and Laura-chan's never even once congratulated me.
Huh?
This isn't right. It's discrimination. Exclusion. A sham. I followed all the rules. Keep your voice down. Do you even think it might be because you keep causing scenes like this? I don't know what I should do. Please give me advice, Kasuga-san. Hell, man, I don't have advice. My love life has been far from rosy, okay? Believe me. To think of the depths I've been forced to sink. What? No. You're not gonna say that. No. Don't finish your sentence and don't stay on your knees so close to my crotch like that. Get up. Get up. You mean asking me? I'm the depths? Sheesh. Be honest with her about your feelings. That's always best, isn't it? Maybe, yeah. Maybe you're right. Very good. I'm going now to confess my love to her. No. This is at least Kasuga stopped her. You have experience about confessing too early. In this day and age, the heart is so often thwarted by compliance and hostile behavior, but I say, love conquers all! Only I don't exactly feel ready at this exact moment. Then don't! If you don't feel ready, don't do it. Shit. Maybe with a little more time, slowly influencing her thinking? No. I tried to be like that at first. And if you try to slowly influence her thinking, don't think for a minute that she's dumb. Don't think for a minute that she's not gonna perceive it. Like if you're gunning for girls who are attracted to smart people, they're gonna be smart too. They're gonna figure your shit out. They're not gonna like it. This guy.
Let's get serious.
Okay, I'm gonna save. We just had a cutscene. Getting thirsty. I think I'm gonna have a... Because I just put water in my fridge, and I don't think it's cold enough yet. So I'm gonna have to crack my first one.
Welcome.
Let's take the
Have you
exam.
decided on which exam you'll be
10
taking?
in a row. Okay, let's go for Sega Proficiency number 1. Confidence 50, Charisma 50.
You'd like to take...
Alright, let's deep dive. Sonic the Hedgehog is an action game release. What is Sonic's canonical height? 1 full meter, 140, 80 centimeters, or 120? Let's go with 1 full meter. Which of the following games console were released between the Genesis Mega Drive and the Sega Saturn? Between the Genesis and the Saturn? Not this one. Must be the Game Gear. It has to be the Game Gear. I have no idea what this is. Let's go with Game Gear. Tails is a two-tailed fox to appear in Sega Sonic's The Hedgehog series. What is the name of the airplane that he pilots in Sonic the Hedgehog 2? The Tornado! Oh, wait. No, yeah, Tornado. There's X Tornado and Tornado 2. So it's gotta be the Tornado. In Sonic the Hedgehog 2, it's gotta be just Tornado. Sega released various hardware over the years. Which of the following game consoles was a remodeled version of the Sega Mark III? Sega Saturn, Game Gear, Master System, or Dreamcast? This is a picture of the Master System, so it's gotta be it. In Sega Super Monkey Ball series, what is the name of the island that all the monkeys live on? Jungle Island, Banana Island, Tropical Island, or Juicy Island? All 4 seems to be the correct one. I'm gonna go with Jungle. Like, why are the Sonic questions a tier 1? Like, I feel like the Sakura War was more difficult and they threw it in the first one like it was easy shit. You know? Okay, this is my another 11 in a row. 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 Dauntless and Enchanting. Full score! Okay, so it was 1 full meter. Fun fact, Sonic weighs 35 kilograms. His short height and lightweight allows him to roll around at the speed of sound. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Oh, okay, so the choice of answer were the Dreamcast. The keyboard was the SC3000. This was made by Sega. Then we have the Master System. But the Master System in white. This was the Japanese Master System. Then you have the Game Gear. The Genesis / Mega Drive released in 1988, while the Sega Saturn was released in 1994. Between those times, the Game Gear was released in 1990. Yes. The Tornado! Though the red biplane actually belongs to Sonic, Tails is the one who flies and maintains it. Yeah, the plane belongs to Sonic, but since he doesn't need it, Tails is using it. Okay, whatever you say. The Master System, of course. The Japanese version of the Master System was also known for integrating an FM chip, which would produce game audio found in arcades, as well as a dedicated port for 3D glasses. I remember the FM chip. I remember that as well. Like, I didn't care that for, you know, arcade audio, like my TV was good enough. Yeah. Because you see that little slot, like on the top, there's where you put the cartridge, there's your power and your reset button. And then in the front, next to where you put the controllers, there's a little slider. This is where you put your FM card. They call it FM chips. And then a Jungle Island for Super Monkey Ball. I spent every day living peacefully on Jungle Island and thinking about bananas. Okay. I know about Super Monkey Ball, but I never play Super Monkey Ball. But I'm not interested in play Super Monkey Ball because that shit is tough. The first stage is cute, interesting. As soon as you went onto the second world, a whole new ball game. This is like okay, the first one you get the first world. This is what you get, all the basics. And the second one, pull down your pants. Here comes the butt. Here comes the plug.
Welcome.
All right, let's take the
Have you
exam.
decided on which exam you'll be taking?
Honolulu City Proficiency. How much do I know about the map of the current game? Let's find out. For 500 bucks.
You'd like to take...
Okay. Begin. What is the name of this location? Makani Beach, Aloha Beach, Sunset Beach, Anaconda Beach. Yeah, this is Aloha. This is where we start. This is where we woke up naked. Which of the following images? Anaconda Shopping Center. The Flamingos? No. I want to say this one. No, the big tree? No, this is the oil drum. Fuck! I want to say this. Which of the following establishment is Honolulu, a place where you may watch sensual dance and performance? Dolls and Devils, Fantasia, Hyper Ecstasy, or Rose Blossom? I've been to Hyper Ecstasy. It's a close. It's an adult shop. Rose Blossom is I'm gonna go with Dolls and Devils. It feels like it's in the name. What is the name of this establishment? Drive Bar, Revolve Bar, Cafe Alps, or Survive? Yeah, if it's like it looks like Survive, but if we're talking Hawaii, this is a Revolve. Which crazy and funky food delivery business does his logo belong to? This is Crazy Eats, not Hawaiian Eats, not Crazy Bikes, not Psycho Cycling. This is Crazy Eats. Yeah, we have a Crazy Eats minigame, so you gotta know this stuff. Alright, so I guess we have another passing grade. This is 12 out of 12.
Congratulations, man! Congrats, dude! Nice one!
Nice one! Alright, so passion and charisma. I'm almost a level 10. No, I'm almost a level 9 passion. I can't believe my passion is so high, but then again, every time I play this kind of game, this is like the always one that goes up the first. And intellect is the only the one that's always the hardest to get. But I'm quite surprised that confidence is so high. Usually, it's charisma, kindness, or style that would be the second highest. Okay, so I got the Anaconda wrong. So it was the flamingos. So Aloha Beach can be found on the east side of Honolulu along Aloha Street. It's usually bustling with tourists. Yeah. So what I picked was the WW Market. The one with the drum barrels was Anaconda Boulevard, and the one with the chairs was Chinatown. The remaining images of WW Market on the east side of Hawaii, Chinatown, and Anaconda Boulevard. Yeah. So yeah, the flamingos were part of the Anaconda Shopping Center, but they're blocking the way. Like, maybe I would get it right because there's the building in the back that's the iconic of the Anaconda. But like the way they took the angle, the flamingos are blocking the view. It's like the Anaconda is not about the flamingos. Dolls and Devils, I was right. Dolls and Devils Playhouse is a club in Night Square, whereas Fantasia is a mahjong parlor. Okay, I will never go to Fantasia. Hyper Ecstasy is an adult shop. I've been there. Rose Blossom is a cabaret club in Japan, of course. Rose Blossom is not even in Hawaii. That's what I like. Have I met a Rose Blossom in Hawaii? I wasn't sure, but yeah, no, it's... Was Rose Blossom the cabaret where Psycho is the co-owner? I think it was. I'm not sure. Revolve Bar, infamous for the intimidating bartender, as well as the sound equipment and stage where patrons partake in karaoke. The intimidating bartender, yeah. Yeah, he has a stern face because he's modeled after... what's that name? Richardson from Yakuza 3, Agent Andrew Richardson, something like that, or Anderson. I forgot his name. Is it Anderson or Richardson? And then you have the Crazy Eats, of course. One of Crazy Eats' selling points is the spectacle they make of their delivery service. Daredevil stunts, such as jump and spins, provide an element of entertainment as customers want to wait to receive their order.
All right, come what may.
Come what may. Did he say come with me or come what may? Because those are two different meanings.
Welcome. Have you decided on which exam you'll be taking?
Alright, 12. Gem proficiency. Okay, this is gonna be my first failure. Okay, 12 in a row is good. I guess this is where I'm gonna fail. Okay, let's see. In Oscar Wilde fairy tale, The Happy Prince, the statue of Prince asks a swallow to take the jewels and gold leaf adoring his body and deliver them to the poor. Which jewel serves as the prince's blue eyes? Turquoise, aquamarine, lapis lazuli, or sapphire? In the fairy tale of Oscar Wilde? Ah, shit. Those are 4 blue gemstones, but it could be either one. Aquamarine. Ah! Though most gem may be form a type of mineral, not all are. Which of the following gemstones form from ardent 3 sap? Amber, Jane, agate, lapis. This is amber. This is amber. Which of the following is true about diamonds? They can break them. They can break when struck with a hammer. No. They cannot be synthesized in a factory. They dissolve in hydrochloric acid. No. Some variants can float on water. Synthesized in a factory? I want to see some float on water. Which of the following rings incorporates a gemstone that looks different from sapphire, but actually another variety of the same minerals as sapphire? Oh, I knew that. Not a ruby. The emerald, pearl, ruby, sapphire, or no, that's not sapphire. I'm gonna go with this one, emerald. Yeah, some sapphire are emerald because of the composition of the element. Which of the following gemstones is pyroelectric, meaning it generates voltage when heated up or under pressure? Ruby, tourmaline, topaz, or lapis lazuli? Pyroelectric. Voltage? I'm gonna say tourmaline. Do I have it correct? Do I have enough points? Ish. No. Thank you for trying. We regret to inform you that you did not pass.